for joining us this week. Is my microphone okay?
Yes.
It's a really exciting and dynamic time for all of us in the telecommunications industry and certainly for us at Nokia. During this week, I have been spending time here within Latin America, meeting with employees, meeting with customers, with developers, with government leaders, and a variety of other people throughout the region. You know, with 227 mobile subscribers and a huge growth rate, Latin America is just an incredibly exciting market for us and for everybody working with this segment. And it's very clear, if you look at our history, Brazil's relationship with Nokia has been very strong in the past, and it's going to continue to be very even stronger as we go forward. Now, as a global company, we have taken a very deliberate approach of making sure that we're not just selling products in the region, but that we become a full part of the community and the environment in which we work. Now, we have a strong presence throughout Brazil and deep partnerships with operators, with retailers, with the local communities in which we operate. For example, this morning, I met with the CEO of one of Brazil's largest operators, and he remarked about how much of an impact Nokia has had on the telecommunications industry in Brazil, and how excited he is about what is still ahead. There's so much more to come. Now, as you know, our headquarters for Brazil is here in Sao Paulo, where we have a fully operational team. We have retail locations all across the country, including Nokia-owned locations that are taking place and are opening up in different parts of the country. For example, tomorrow I'll be in Manaus, and we'll be opening a new Nokia-owned retail shop in that city as well. Now today I've had the opportunity to visit several of our retail locations, and I must say it's always exciting to be in a store environment where you can see the salespeople at work, where you can understand the excitement around the products. But I also had an opportunity in those stores to show some of our future products to the young salespeople and say, look at that new device, when do we get it? What's this mean? A lot of excitement. Now, it's also the case that we have invested as a company in the creation of jobs in Brazil. Brazil, as I said, is an environment in which we're deeply invested. For example, the factory in Manaus produces 14 different products for Nokia, serving Brazil and other parts of the region. And we've recently been receiving recognition for the good work that we're doing in that location. For example, we recently received the CESE Quality of Work Award, where we were recognized for our excellence in human resources, something of which we're very proud of. Because, of course, at the end of the day, it is about taking care of the people who are helping us succeed. Our commitment, though, to Brazil goes well beyond just the business. For example, we are working with local communities to assist with educational opportunities within the region. Near our factory in Manaus, for example, we have something called the Nokia Foundation, where we invest in the education of young students to help them gain more knowledge and skills in the area of technology. At this point, every year, 150 students in the Manaus region are graduating from our program with deep technical skills that sets them up well for the future of their career. This is the single biggest social program that we have anywhere in the world in terms of a concentrated investment within the region. So Brazil is very much the recipient. Now, clearly, there is a significant business opportunity for Nokia in Brazil and throughout Latin America. But even more noteworthy is, I would say, Brazil has been and will continue to be a rich source of innovation, of new ideas, of new technologies for Nokia. And we see that with the work that's going on with local developers, people who build applications for our different devices. Our ecosystem in Brazil, these people building these applications, is growing at a tremendous rate. For example, in the last month here in Brazil, there were 9.4 million downloads of applications and content and other elements from the Nokia online store, all here within Brazil. That is a 500% increase over what we saw the same month a year ago. So you see this tremendous growth in innovation being produced in Brazil, being delivered within Brazil. And that's something that gives us great hope for the future. Today, there are more than 1,500 developers building applications for Nokia products, be it on our Q platform for Symbian, be it on Series 40, and now increasingly for the Windows Phone platform, which is part of our future. Now, in Brazil alone, we've worked closely with Microsoft in preparation for Windows Phone launches and have already prepared over 200 applications that are specific to Brazil, that are intended to target people in Brazil with the capabilities and services that they deem most important. And this is an important part of our strategy. It's not just about what application works around the world, but more importantly, what applications are relevant within the economies in which